Hello everyone, I am Jaimini Pipaliya and I am here for a project presentation. We are 4 teammates and we are students of Government Engineering College Rajkot from Electronics and Communication stream, and our project is Smart Mirror. Today I and Sweta Sharma are going to present about it. We thank our guide Professor R.P. Sandhani sir and head of the department Dr. C.S. Vithlani sir for their kind support and guidance. Now talking about the basic idea of the project. As to be up to date is being really important nowadays, and people who are working from dawn to dusk, they don't have time to go search and explore about things. So as we need mirror while getting ready, so if we thought that what if the mirror shows all the stuff at a glance, then they may not need to take efforts to find all different kind of information, and this will be really helpful at the places like bathrooms, because people cannot take their phones or laptops over there. So if such a mirror is placed over there, then without using phone they can access everything there. So now problems we have tried to solve are to have all the information at just a glance, and another thing is to receive all the notifications in places like bathrooms. And one important thing is that users can keep themselves updated, and they can access everything without touching their phones. So this will be like preventing people from phone addiction, so it will be really good idea. And purpose is to show all updates in news feed and schedules, reminders at a glance, and user need not put efforts about different things. Here users can access also gallery, music, and they can go for like live streaming, and they can also use social media. So basic block diagram. Raspberry Pi model is the heart of the project, and another components include LCD screen, two-way mirror, internet, and power supply or adapter. Actually any of the Raspberry Pi module can be used over here, but as we use new models, then it will provide a good and more features, and they will be really faster. So here two-way mirror is used because it has to perform both the functionalities. It has to show users reflection, as well as it has to show the data coming from its behind from LCD screen. So it has to be two-way. Then there should be good internet connectivity. The scope of the project is to build with touchscreen display. Probably in future it may be possible, and to integrate the smart mirror with AI and IoT technologies. Then this will be really a good initiative. Then objectives to build a screen, but it should not look like a screen, it should look like a mirror, and it should be easy to use, and therefore it should be comfortable for all age groups. Technology. Then if talking about the technology, as mentioned before, Raspberry Pi technology is used over here. It has been just a revolution in the world of computing. Raspberry Pi module is just a credit card sized, and it has ability to perform and work like a computer, so it's of great use. Raspberry Pi 1 was released in 2012, and Raspberry Pi 3 is 10 times faster than Raspberry Pi 1, as it has quad-core processor. The languages used are Python or Scratch, and OS used is Raspbian. And we can't take Arduino for this project because devices like Arduino are very good for programming purpose, but it cannot generate any kind of this display. So we have to use Raspberry Pi compulsorily, and it has 1 GB of RAM in itself. Then talking about the current system, current systems are like fit mirror, smart selfie mirror, then smart switchable camera mirror. These are all available in French markets. And another wonderful product is available is called as Alexa, and it provides facilities like communication and entertainment and payments and ordering, billing, and many more. So now problem with the current system is like Alexa. When talking about Alexa, it is of great use, but it does not display anything like anything and anywhere. So it doesn't have any display. And another products like Fit Mirror and Smart Selfie Mirror, those are the products like those are made for particular application. They don't have all the features in just a system. So and another problem is that they have high cost and they are not available in countries like India. So requirements of a new system is to build a system and which contain everything in it. It should have every aspect. Then user requirements, it should have good internet connectivity, and user must be knowing basic knowledge about how to use internet. Then system requirements, those are to provide real-time data, and the data must be accurate. This is the most important. And it needs a good internet connection. And features of a new system is that system is portable for all different kind of requirements. So, and it is time saving. It avails information easily to user, and it's almost effortlessly for the user. Now it's also innovative use of regular mirror, and accessing it allows accessing services like online ordering, paying, accessing banking, and much more. So talking about the use case diagram, user is there at one side and mirror is there at another side. User now needs notifications, weather information, news feed and multimedia, schedules, emails and whatnot. And mirror is providing information. It continuously updates itself using internet. It has customizable widgets. Widgets can be added or removed according to the need, and it is easy to use. Then talking about the system activities, there is a mirror state at the center, because mirror is something which is visible to user and which is controlled by Raspberry Pi. It displays the data. Then at the right side it goes to system clock and microphone for the voice commands. And at the left side there are many subsystems like calendar subsystems, weather, maps, news, reminders and much more. So it is connected with speakers. When a user gives voice command, it can also reply with speakers, and these all things are connected with internet. So this was about system activities, and thank you. And the remaining part will be continued by Sweta Sharma.
Hello everyone, a warm welcome. I am Sweta Sharma, and up till now Jaimini Pipaliya has covered all the information of the project. Now further I will continue the implementation part, in which first of all hardware specifications come, in which we have displayed all the hardware components which we are going to use. The first is Raspberry Pi module. Here we are using Raspberry Pi 3 module. It contains a quad-core processor with 1 GB RAM, Ethernet facilities, GPIO pins, USB, HDMI ports, then camera port, display port are also there. A micro SD card is used, which is used for storing the Raspbian operating system. Further then, we are going to use HDMI cable. HDMI cable is used for a high definition display. It gives a very impressive viewing quality. Then Ethernet cable is used generally for connecting our Raspberry Pi model to the internet. The further part is software configuration, in which first of all we have configured Raspberry Pi model, and we have downloaded Raspbian operating system. There are some things which we used, like Raspberry Pi model, power supply, memory card which is to store operating system, keyboard, mouse, a screen, and USB to USB, USB to HDMI and Ethernet cables. We have downloaded the Raspbian operating system, and the image of that is copied in the SD card. This SD card is then inserted into the Pi model, and keyboard and mouse are connected via USB. Screen is connected via HDMI and then switched on. For connecting Pi to the internet, Ethernet cable will be used. Further, when the Raspberry Pi is set up, booting screen will come, followed by it a desktop screen will come. Here we have performed our coding in Python language. In hardware portion, we have used a two-way mirror, a monitor or display. This monitor or display is going to display the contents like news, weather, date and time. This display is used behind the two-way mirror in such a way that when a person is standing in front of the mirror, he will see his own reflection plus the contents displayed in the mirror, in the screen. This is the final view of our project, displaying a date and time, weather and some other contents.